What if I told you that people you trust, your friend, your boss, even your partner, could be using dark psychology on you right now? What if the smile they show, the words they say, the actions they take are not love, not kindness, but control? Today, we explore dark psychology, the hidden side of human behavior, the part no one talks about, the part most people never see until it's too late. This is the art of manipulation, deception, and psychological control. Chapter 1. The Power of Manipulation. Dark psychology isn't magic. It's not mind reading. It's the science of using psychological principles to manipulate thoughts, emotions, and actions without someone even knowing it. Take Sarah, for example. She's in a relationship that looks perfect from the outside, but behind closed doors, her partner constantly makes her question herself. Are you sure you remember that right? I never said that. You're just being too sensitive. This is gaslighting, a powerful form of manipulation that warps a person's sense of reality. Over time, Sarah begins to doubt her own memory. She loses confidence, becomes dependent, and that's exactly what her partner wants: control. Gaslighting is subtle and devastating, and it's one of the most common weapons in the arsenal of a manipulator. Chapter 2. The Dark Triad. In psychology, there's something called the Dark Triad: narcissism, Machiavellianism, and psychopathy. These traits exist in all of us in small amounts, but when they dominate someone's personality, danger follows. The narcissist craves admiration. The Machiavellian plays people like chess pieces. The psychopath feels nothing at all. Think of a cult leader. They're charming. They promise salvation. They isolate you. Then they own you. Their control isn't physical, it's psychological. That's the Dark Triad in motion. Chapter 3. Social Engineering. Let's talk about social engineering, the manipulation of human trust. A scammer calls pretending to be your bank. They know your name, your birthday. They sound calm, official. They ask you to confirm a few things. Nothing serious. Then suddenly, your account is empty. They never hacked your system. They hacked you. That's the terrifying part. Dark psychology isn't just about serial killers or cults. It's about the ordinary person who knows how to exploit your human nature, your trust, your fear, your hope. Chapter 4. Love, Control, and Trauma Bonding. Sometimes, the most dangerous manipulator says, "I love you." In toxic relationships, dark psychology shows up as love bombing, devaluation, and trauma bonding. It starts with overwhelming affection, gifts, promises, intensity. Then comes the withdrawal, the blame, the cold silence. You feel confused. You chase the love they gave you in the beginning. You start justifying their abuse. That's trauma bonding, an emotional addiction to your abuser. And the scariest part? You think you're in love, but you're actually in a psychological prison. Chapter 5. Defense against darkness. So, how do you protect yourself? First, recognize the signs. If someone makes you doubt your reality, if they twist your words, if they always need control, admiration, or secrecy, you're not crazy, you're being manipulated. Second, understand that manipulators seek your weakness, not to support it, but to use it. Don't overshare with people you just met. Don't confuse charm with character, and always trust your gut. That uneasy feeling is your defense system whispering, something's wrong. Dark psychology thrives in silence, but knowledge, that's your shield. Dark psychology isn't science fiction. It's real, it's powerful, and it's everywhere, from politics to relationships to the office next door. But once you see the patterns, once you learn the tactics, you take the power back. Because the mind can be manipulated, but it can also be trained to see the truth. This has been Inside Insanity. Subscribe for more psychological deep dives. And remember, what you don't see can control you.